Well, a new curriculum will develop for public schools in Connecticut to teach Native American studies.
The stated goal is to develop a comprehensive and culturally inclusive curriculum that focuses on national and local tribal contributions. And we're joined now by the Mohegan Tribal Council of Elders Vice Chairwoman Beth Regan to talk about this curriculum. Beth, thanks for joining us.
Cha, thank you. Kataptom Tamaush. Thank you and hello.
All right, we've given the thumbnail version of the purpose of this, but expand on it for us. What do you hope the new Native American Studies curriculum can accomplish?
That's a really good question. I hope it can accomplish K through 12 meaningful resources developed by all the tribes in Connecticut in conjunction, of course, with the State Department of Education, etc., that all teachers can use to help serve them in teaching social studies in this state. It's been a long time coming, and we're very grateful that we're here with it now. And I think it's going to be an opportunity that is going to be really wonderful for our children. I found that students want to learn about their Native history in their state, and teachers want to teach it. They just need the resources, and finally we're going to have those available.
That's great. Well, now for some context, this partnership stems from recently enacted law which requires Native American studies be taught in Connecticut public schools. So what was the reaction coming from tribes to see that law pass?
I think it was joyous in many ways, and a breath of air, a breath that we all took that it finally happened. And you know what? Things do take time. So I'm grateful. I think this is going to be done in the right way. I think it's going to be told by the voices that matter with Indigenous people. And I think our educators are going to appreciate this. Mohegan has had a really good relationship with educators, and we've been able to share resources already. We're just grateful now that all students in Connecticut will have this opportunity to learn.
Now, Beth, you mentioned this just a second ago. Connecticut's recognized tribes will now partner with the State Department of Education to develop this curriculum. So how will that work? And do you have existing model curricula to work from, or are you building this from scratch?
Great questions. Both. Okay. First, we do have some model curriculums that I know Mohegan has worked on and other tribes have worked on, but the state has also just developed, and it's almost done. I want to make sure I'm clear here, a new social studies standard framework. And so with that K through 12 social studies, they will have Indigenous and Native requirements as a part of that. Then the state and our tribes are working with them to create these resources that teachers can then apply to that K through 12 social studies curriculum. So they'll have a plethora of resources to be able to use to do that.
And when exactly will the curriculum be rolled out in classrooms?
This fall, right away, this fall. And you asked if there was existing curriculum. We do have the Educators Project at Mohegan, where any teacher in the state of Connecticut can log into our public website and find that available to them to use as this good head start, for all teachers. And it's good to implement right now. And so we've already made that available to all educators in our state.
That's great. So not wasting any time, getting right to it.
Yeah, you got work to do, though.
None at all.
Better get to it.
All.
Thank you.
All right, Beth Regan, thank you. Appreciate your time.